crazy. This is going to be another episode of 1 Hour Funcast, so I'm just going to be playing missions in this game. This is Anomaly 2, a kind of real-time strategy game. We have a trailer, we have mission 1. Everyone's going to say, is it still fun after an hour? That's the challenge. I guess it's just normal difficulty.
We're survivors of the war. Banded together in huge convoys, we search the frozen tundra for food and supplies. My convoy is called Yukon. I started training with a simulator to get the hang of the combat suit, the greatest military toy since gunpowder.
First Lieutenant Simon Links, this is Colonel Ellen Bolt, commander of Convoy Yukon. I'll be the one who's training you. I need you to be in full command of the Special Mission Unit. Let's get started, Links. This is your tactical map. On it, and only on it, you can choose your squad's path. You start here, near the 3 training towers. You can change your squad's route on each crossroad. To do that, just click on an arrow until it turns the way you need. Now plan a route that leads you to the safe zone.
There are 2 ways to plan a route for your squad in tactical view. Left-click arrows on crossroads to change the path for the squad. Left-click an empty crossroad to set a path to it.
Good. The simulation starts now. These are the assault hounds, the pride of the convoy.
Are these guys going to attack my...
Assault hounds start with a slow fire rate and minor damage capability.
It seems like they don't do anything. They're just there to show that they attack, which I thought we already established in the prologue, but whatever.
But if they keep firing, their rate of fire increases. To inflict more damage, keep your squad firing. The round indicator over the assault hound displays its firepower. This is the tech analysis of the vehicle.
The assault hound has considerable firepower and good range. Its rate of fire increases when firing and reaches maximum power after 12 seconds. Its cannons cool down quickly though, so you should constantly keep enemies in its path. The unit's rate of fire should be considered high.
So the trick here is that you really don't control these units. You control the path, but you don't control the units.
Keep alert. The situation changed.
What you do is you need to keep healing.
Now the towers are
basically
hiding
support
between
them.
buildings on both sides of the road. I strongly suggest you morph your squad into hellhounds. This is the Hellhound, designed for urban warfare. It's equipped with 2 independent flamethrowers.
So I can heal them, and I can morph them into the units, but they stay on their path no matter what.
There you have it. Hellhounds are effective in close quarters combat.
How do they morph? Worked out.
Designed for urban warfare, the Hellhound is heavily armored and equipped with 2 independent flamethrowers with a high rate of fire. The flamethrowers can set towers on fire and give additional damage as they burn. Flamethrowers get more effective over time and warm up quickly.
catching some heat out here in the real world, but we got it covered. Focus on your training. You're coming up to a fork in the road. Which route the squad takes is all up to you. You can change your squad's path now. Remember, you can morph your units into different forms whenever you need to. Although you may want to destroy all the towers, it's not always necessary for the success of your mission. Good job. This part of your training is finished.
Kind of tricky. It worked out. I think you can do it either way. It's probably actually a little bit easier on the left because they're more spread out, so you're not constantly on the edge of instant death. Like, I thought it would be better because you'd maintain the more consistent rate of fire, but I have a hard time not accidentally double-clicking the guys as I'm just moving around, so that was kind of silly. Seems fine, though.
We received a distress signal coming from New York. The signal was sent by Dr. Xander, a scientist in possession of Project Shockwave. Yukon's on a direct route to the Big Apple, and I'm still in the simulator. There's no saying how much time is left for training.
Oh, was that not the end?
This is Karasarum. It's a rare element that we use to buy and upgrade combat units.
Karusarum is our main resource for producing and upgrading units. You can discover it on the ground or receive it when you destroy an enemy tower. We also mastered the ability to recycle it from our own units.
It's in your best interest to pick up as much Karasarum as you can. To do that, you need to set up your squad first. Purchase 2 Assault Hound units. Bear in mind, you can always gain Karasarum by selling units. Now advance. One more thing, Lieutenant. Here's how you change formations. Good. Begin collecting Karasarum.
That's big. I didn't realize there was going to be an actual micro-involved in this game. so we should be good for now.
We just got through a firefight. Enemy was neutralized, but the simulator got banged up. It's still online, so let's keep going. You can use Karasarum to improve your unit's armor, firepower, and more. Try it now. Now head for the exit, Lynx. Good job, Lynx.
Make sure you get the
Now
fuel.
you know how to secure necessary resources. Time is running out, and New York's on the horizon.
Alright. Currency exchange. Big, bad, and ugly. The machine's arsenal contains many lethal weapons you have to be aware of. The Behemoth Tower. Oh, we're going to learn about the Behemoth
Combat
now.
suit's like a second skin to me now, but I still have some time to hone my skills in the safety of the simulator. Outside, the never-ending winter pounds us harder than ever. The machines hoped it would kill us off, but we refused to die. Every day brings us closer to New York, to Xander, to Project Shockwave, to our revenge. First Lieutenant Simon Lynx, 3,592 miles north of the Anomaly.
Okay.
I saved the toughest part of your training for last. To get to the safe zone, you'll have to break through the towers, called behemoths. The behemoth is a slow, heavily armored tower that wreaks havoc across a wide area. Basically, your worst nightmare. Here's important data on the enemy machine.
This heavily armored tower attacks with powerful shock pulses that can damage several units within a certain range. The behemoth's only weakness is its sluggishness.
It's a pretty big weakness, but okay.
There's a trick that could save your skin when you run into the behemoth. We'll get to that later. Now configure your squad.
Four dudes. Cool. should I just go straight? Because I think you end up hitting this guy at the exact same time, whereas if you go this way, you can pick up the 3 heals along the way, which I think is actually might end up being better, but we'll see.
Good. Let's get cracking. The trick I told you about before is called the decoy. It draws enemy fire to itself. Decoy ability is online. Now use it on the behemoth.
Okay, cool.
Remember to deploy it as far as you can from the troops. When that behemoth lets loose its shockwave, you don't want to be close to it. Not bad. Now attack. Here's the tech analysis on the decoy.
The decoy ability draws fire from towers within a certain range. It will continue until it discharges or is destroyed.
Okay. Upgrade, that's cool. Well, I could buy another one, right? Let's just do the upgrade. That's probably what
God damn it again! Enemy fire! Lynx, when I start a tutorial, I aim to complete it. Focus on your training.
Okay. That was actually probably not the best place, and I need to save this guy immediately. Okay.
The end of your training is coming up. Keep moving.
I guess that's the end of that session.
Damn it! The simulator's got smashed for good!
Then what are you waiting for? Get him out of there!
Fish in a barrel.
The machines ambushed convoy Yukon on the outskirts of New York. I was pulled from the burning wreck of the training vehicle at the last moment. No more simulations. Time to get even. First Lieutenant Simon Lynx, 3,594 miles north of the Anomaly.
Welcome to the real world, Lynx. Hostiles have taken the highway and ambushed Yukon. There's no doubt Dr. Xander is waiting for us, but we got our own problems to solve first. Here are the tactical outlines of our situation. The convoy's pinned down just outside the city. Lynx, eliminate the enemy, all of them. First, reach our recon squad under the command of Sergeant Campton. He may have a solution to our problem. They're here.
Okay.
Ready for battle, sir.
Lieutenant, I sent you some artillery for this one. The sledgehammer units. They're the best weapons for these conditions.
Cool.
They have long-range cannons, so they work best firing across open terrain.
Ah. So a little bit of garbage in the way and they
But there's a downside. They can only fire straight ahead.
That's a pretty big downside.
Use them wisely, Lieutenant. Give them an enemy at 12 o'clock, and let them do the rest. Here's a tech analysis of the vehicle.
The sledgehammer can fire over long distances, but its inability to rotate its cannons more than 30 degrees to either side renders it almost defenseless in close combat. The unit compensates for its low armor and low rate of fire with its excellent range.
Sir, Sergeant Clint Campton, recon team. We basically got our asses handed to us, sir. We got unidentified structures ahead of us and towers popping out of the ground faster than an Alabama hedgehog. Tin cans are breeding like jackrabbits up there, sir. Take one down and two more taking place. Goddamn nightmare. I say, nuke it all to hell. Towers, structures, the whole goddamn kit and caboodle. Back during the war, 7th Armored Division set up its last line of defense there. Tin cans ripped them apart. But luckily, they left their weapons.
Okay.
We discovered some devastators. Big suckers. Rocket launcher heaven, I'm telling you. If we can get them started, we can turn them on those tin cans and wipe them off the map.
You know what to do, Lynx. Lock and load.
Zone clear. Good job, boys. Confirm, my precious. Target acquired, sir. Hey, where's our backup? Watch it burn. Curse collected.
The sledgehammer cannon is a long-range weapon. It needs open terrain to fire. However, like the Hound, the sledgehammer has an alt model for urban fighting, the rocket hammer. I strongly recommend you try this one out. This is a tech analysis of the vehicle.
Unlike the sledgehammer, the rocket hammer is designed for close combat. The unit compensates for its low armor and low rate of fire with sturdy firepower damage, and unlike its twin brother, it can attack in a full circle.
Watch it, you've got a machine roadblock coming up. Change your route to move down the highway, now!
Area secured. Well done.
Wait, did we not get the buffs there? Did we go this way?
Bucket's red clear. Confirm, my precious.
Oh, wait. Was I supposed to take a left up here? Ah, lame.
We're hit. Bucket's wet. Bucket's red clear. Zone clear.
I want this white chunk at least. I mean, what's even the point of the white chunk if you are about to beat the mission anyway?
Taking it down. Hey, where's our backup? Getting his old backup here. Eat one, bastard. Outstanding, sir. All right. Better to be rich and healthy.
Wait, do I have enough to boost? How did that happen?
Here's some rocket side. We kicked some butt.
Oh, this mission's way longer than I thought it was. Corporate derp, I should have been collecting way more of the money packs. Damn. I guess I could go back. Probably a waste though. Oh, okay, never mind.
Sustaining We're banged up pretty bad, sir. Target away. Hell yeah! We got them all! That's awesome.
Still would like to try to go down the mid just to get these money upgrades. Oh.
Target neutralized.
Maybe I still can.
Rain it down, assault hound. We're getting busted up here. Song collected. Outstanding, sir. Eat one, master. Area secured. Well done. Enemy machine down. We're halfway to dead, sir. Better to be rich and healthy.
We have to basically just get both, right? Like, that's the main objective. Whatever, I'll figure that out later.
Those devastators are close. I can smell them.
Copy that. Smash all the towers guarding the launchers. I marked them.
Oh, okay.
You will use them.
Oh, she had more things to say, but that's okay. I get the idea.
All right. Target neutralized. Here's some rocket science. Rockets away. Nice. Shot one down. All threats eliminated. Good job, boys.
Going in a circle. Actually, maybe when I get going down here, I should change those guys to the long-range siege mode.
Some rocket side! Taking heavy fire! We're getting busted up here! Rain it down, assault hound. We kicked some butt. Now this is a gun. Zone clear. Well done.
Awesome.
We got them all. Good job, boys. Area secure. We got ourselves some devastators. Let's hope they left the key in the ignition. Ah, it's working. Open wide, you scum.
This is Colonel Bolt. The road is clear. Convoy moving out. Good work, Lynx.
Gold ruthlessness and gold efficiency. Very slow, I guess, for some reason. That's fine. Wiretap.
Finally, we reached the outskirts of New York City. Somewhere in the wreckage of its streets, Dr. Xander calls for help, but we're no longer able to hear him. Something may be jamming his signal. First Lieutenant Simon Lynx, 3,639 miles north of the Anomaly.
Good. We finally managed to get to New York City. Now we have to find Dr. Xander. As always, there's a problem. We lost track of the doctor's distress signal. Our intel suggests the machines are scrambling it. Your first target, these clusters of scramblers. Their interference makes it impossible to pinpoint the doctor's position. In addition to the scramblers, recon tells us the enemy has some new kind of weapon. There's 2 unguarded machines on the shore of the Hudson River. Send in your team to investigate. I want to see what makes these things tick.
Okay.
We got 2 blasters within range. Let's take them out and get our hands on those new alien toys. Like young fish in a barrel. The targeting system's gone haywire. I can't control it. I'd swear, I just saw this bastard grow.
It's probably absorbing the energy from our fire. It cools down when you stop. Lieutenant, lay down sustained fire, and let's see what happens.
Okay.
Hit that tin can with everything you got. Holy shit, what a monster! Cut the chatter! Keep firing! Zone clear! God damn, that was not easy.
We can't let it absorb too much energy. Slowing down your rate of fire might help.
Well, what do you... I mean, are we gonna pop it or not?
Use something with a lower rate of fire, but a higher caliber. The machine should lose the absorbed energy in between bursts of fire. Buy a hammer unit, then sell a hound unit.
Ready to roll.
Good. Now it bends.
I'll shove this rocket up your tin can ass. Area secured.
Okay.
I'll be damned. Low fire rate is doing the trick.
This is the tech analysis for the enemy.
By drawing fire to itself and absorbing the power, the harmless charger transforms into the powerful Storm Reaper. Fully charged, it generates a punishing wave that damages and temporarily stuns units. Attack it with units that have a low rate of fire.
Interesting.
All clear. Now complete your squad and destroy the scramblers.
Formation is go, sir. Hammer time!
It's not really... What is that garbage? What am I looking at?
All threats eliminated.
Just can't pop them with decoys.
He had it coming. We got them all. Well done. Patrol hound 1, bad guy 0. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. We're getting busted up here. Rockets locked and loaded. We're busted up real bad.
No!
We're taking casualties.
What?
Sustaining heavy damage.
Oh man, that...
We're halfway to death,
No,
sir.
no.
We need support now! Enemy machine down. Hey, where's our backup? I'll shove this rocket up your tin can ass. Enemy eliminated. healthy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have let this little detour happen, but hopefully it won't.
All threats eliminated. That's awesome.
Could get me another heal though. That's good.
It's working just as I predicted. Communication channels are slowly getting back. Lieutenant, keep destroying those scrambling tins.
We're halfway to dead, sir. They
Yeah,
just took one of us down.
that thing!
We're hit! We're taking serious damage! Got one.
Like, I can't. It's kind of hard
Rockets locked and loaded!
to change the guys into the
I'll shove
proper
this rocket up
form
your tin can ass!
without also just losing them. Because whenever I'm not healing, things die very quickly.
Hey, where's our backup?
Rockets red flare.
Taking it down. We're halfway to dead, sir. We got them all.
I can't believe I lost 2 dudes this round, man. Getting beat up. Maybe I should focus more on upgrades. How much does the upgrade help? Not that much. I probably should buy more dudes because I keep losing the dudes I have. It doesn't increase their health that much. Like, I should have probably bought another of the higher HP dudes. Well, I still can. I'm gonna get more money here.
Curse collected. Better to be rich and healthy. Curse my precious. Better to be rich and healthy.
Those are mine, Dave.
Curse collected. Awaiting orders. Welcome to hell. All threats eliminated. Well done. Nice.
I don't even know if I had to do that, but whatever.
Now this is a gun.
Being out of heals is pretty bad.
Hammer time! I'll shove this rocket up your tin can ass! Rocket locked and loaded! We're getting busted up here! Heard some rocket signs! Better to be rich and healthy. Confirm, my precious. I'll shove this rocket up your tin can ass!
Oh, what am I thinking? I should have done that.
We're banged up pretty
my
bad,
God.
sir.
What am I walking
We're taking
into?
serious damage! Taking heavy fire! I don't know how much longer we can hold
Oh,
on.
we are doomed.
We're gonna blow!
No. Oh. Well, I am actually still having a lot of fun in this game. This wasn't a full hour, but I'm going to say that this game did effectively pass the 1 hour challenge because I want to do this mission again, but not necessarily just this moment. But I will return with more Anomaly 2 in the future, so I will see you then.